A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe du
Paris Saint-Germain have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Messi. Knocks it out wide. And it's Valverde. And Caicedo. He came in hard, very hard. Messi. That's very neat. Now it's Valverde. Hangs in a cross. Takes a shot! And another try! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Messi. Messi. Shoots! Against the crossbar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. It's run loose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Out towards the flank. Lascari. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's nice. And it's Valverde. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Played out wide, back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
That's a sharp pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. Incoming delivery. And that's a good intervention. 30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. A lot of space ahead of him. He's on it. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Valverde! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Valverde. He's free, Decent chance! Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out towards the flank. Oh, super ball! Now it's fresh, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's with the keeper. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Del Castillo. Akanji. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, he's not getting past him there. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lascari is firing after that one. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Engages and forces him off the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ebimbe. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oyarzabal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oyarzabal clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
That's a shade optimistic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that is one way to stop him.